Okay, here's the front of the house again. We've got the blindex done. Chipboard or USB or whatever you call it. Like I said, there's tons of names for all this. And we haven't done this yet because when we get your gable, we're going to go on up with the gable. So you save on the top sheets. But you always turn your sheets on your blindex sideways. I've seen some people stand them up and down. And when you turn them sideways, what it allows you to do is actually level the wall out. It goes across the studs, as you can see, when you line it up. When you stand right here looking down that wall, makes everything nice and smooth. And see, lined it up perfect. If you stood them up and down, it can actually show waves. If you have a stud that's a little warped with this heat and this rain and all, as you can see, we got another rainstorm coming up. The rain can actually do havoc on these studs in the summertime, but it is still easily fixable later. I'm showing you up close what this looks like. The nailing pattern on this, on the corners, of course you do a lot more. You just more or less stagger them all the way up. And on the runs, 7 to 8 nails. As you can see, this is the runs coming down. 7 to 8 nails is a good way to do it. And as you can see, we always put them about, I don't know, an inch away from the ends. You don't want to put them too close because there's no, what we call meat there. There's no extra wood. Sometimes 2. You cut it out. We use the reciprocator or Sawzall. And you go ahead and just lay it over the window. When you're done, you go inside and you trim it out. But as you can see, it's getting there. And we're starting the rafters. There's the first ones. And I'm going to back up and I'm going to show you kind of what this looks like. This is going to be, it was supposed to be originally an 8 pitch. And that's how steep it is. And it was squatty. So we're going ahead and we're setting it up to a 9 because it made it look better. We've got the temporary legs on the porch. That's where they're going to sit. It'll be kind of, I'm walking over, it's right about there for the legs. But in this center is going to be a couple feet higher, so it's going to actually be up in here. A big flat roof up in here. I mean, you could put dog houses or something like that, but we're not. But that's pretty much it. Next step. And here's the look on the back of the house. Got the back porch all framed out. And you can kind of see the rafters in front. Just the tips of most of you can see that. And that's what it looks like on the back. This is going to be nice because right there, that's their kitchen window. So they'll be able to look out, you know, through here and actually see this view, which is pretty nice. And the rain is now coming. If you could hear that on video. But it's getting there. Rafters next, and I'll show you all that step.